Good morning, everyone. Let's have some coffee this morning. It is Saturday morning. It's a beautiful day outside. I just pulled my hair back this morning and went on about my day. One day I'll get in there and start doing things with my hair, but not today. It is nice and breezy outside. Not gusty, but breezy. And yeah, it's beautiful out here. Dragonflies are out. And yeah, I'm enjoying being outside a little bit this morning and taking it easy. I did some walking yesterday at the carnival, and for the first time in quite a while, I actually did quite a bit of walking, and so I'm getting used to being walking and yeah, getting out and doing things. So I'm starting to work on it every day since I started the exercise class. I'm getting more confident on doing things, and I'm not filming it because it doesn't look pretty. All right. Um, so anyway, so how are you guys doing this morning? Um, I'm doing wonderful and enjoying being outside for a few minutes and having coffee with you guys before I get in and make myself something to eat. It is about 10:30 in the morning this morning, and yeah, I went through and answered all your comments this morning already, and edited 2 videos and got them ready to be uploaded. So yeah, I'm working. I'm working. It's just doing computer work this morning instead of filming. And so I watered the garden yesterday, so today is a rest day. And yeah, so it kind of the watering kind of fell on a good rhythm. It's like I'm watering every other day. And so tomorrow's Sunday and it's a water day. And Monday I won't be here when I typically do the watering. So I'm a little worried and um, concerned about going to jury duty, but I'm going to get out there and do it. And I'm going to try to get there early so I can find me a parking space that's close enough to the door. I don't have to walk 2 or 3 blocks. And yeah, so I'm getting out and doing things now. Thanks to you guys. You guys are encouraging me to do it. And the more I move around and walk around, the better off I'm going to be. And so that's what I'm doing. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys' encouragement. Y'all getting down in the comments below and encouraging me to do things um, is awesome. I read them every day. That's kind of how I start my morning off, is reading your positive comments. I need that positive affirmations. I need them. So let's get inside and let's get some breakfast made. Let's go find out what we can make for breakfast. I'm bringing you in to show you what I'm cooking for myself. I have chorizo, onions, bell pepper, mushrooms in here. I am going to add 2 eggs to this. And let me get a bowl, plate. scramble the egg in and the plate to plate up when I get done here. All right, I'm gonna turn this down because I don't want to burn it. And egg. I will be taking a trip out to the farm on Tuesday morning. I'm planning it in right now. And the reason is because I am low on eggs. All right, the eggs are scrambled. And the eggs go. Then I'm going to take this is cheese. There we go. A little cheese on top of it. Eggs and the cheese away. Don't drop the eggs. I have one more use of that cheese left in there. And now we're going to get over here and we're going to plate this up. And this, my friends, is what I'm going to have. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no. I'm still using up these tomatoes a little bit at a time. Like 3 or 4. These little tomatoes at a time. And I prefer them fresh than sauteed. So I'm going to cut them in half on my plate so they don't squirt in my mouth. There we go. That, my friends, is what I'm going to have for my first meal today. I'm putting things to soak so that things don't get stuck on the bowl. And I will see you back in a little while when I get ready to do something else in the kitchen. Hello, everyone. We are heading out today to get a few things done. And I am bringing myself out more and more and doing more and more things. And so one of the things that I received from the food bank this week was eggplant. And I wanted to go get the things that I need to make my eggplant parmesan, which is what I have planned to make with it. I know that some of you had some ideas about ratatouille and being able to can it. And so I'm looking into recipes on how to make it and how to can it properly. And so that I have never had ratatouille. I've heard of it, but I have never had it. And so I've looked at a few recipes online, and I don't have all of the ingredients to make ratatouille. So what I'm gonna do is, like, it calls for more vegetables than maybe what I have. I'll have to look around and see that as things come out of the garden and as things as I get things from the food bank, I will start looking at maybe making and canning some ratatouille. First, I want to make it and make like one recipe of it for myself and see if I like it. And if I like it, then I will look to can it. So that's what I'm looking for. But today, the very first place that I'm going to go is the Dollar Tree. And the part of the reason is because I want to make up some eggplant parmesan. To one of them I'm going to make as a side, and the other two I'm going to put in. I'm going to make it up, and then I'm going to put it in the freezer and not bake it for a later meal. I have, as I'm taking things out of my freezer, I'm making room to put in like freezer meals or freezer sides in this case. So I will have them readily available just to take out, let them thaw out, and then pop them in the oven. And that's kind of one of the directions that I'm going, is to create things like that for myself as a favor to myself. I have enough to make 3 eggplant parmesans, so I'm gonna make 3, put 2 in the freezer for myself later, and it preserves all those eggplants. So that's my mission today. All right, I'm going to turn the camera off, and I'll see you over at Dollar Tree. I want to let you guys know that there's Christmas out already here in Dollar Tree. They do have a small selection of Thanksgiving, but most of it is going to be Christmas. On this adventure out, one of the things that I wanted to know is, could I get food from Dollar Tree that is on my eating plan? And I do see salmon down there, 3 portions for $5. So that's pretty cheap. Another thing I wanted to show you that was on my eating plan is the steakum. Remember those steak portions? There are 6 in there. It's 9 ounces. So that means that it's about 2 servings, because I have to have 4 ounces each meal. So it's 6 steaks. So I'm gonna pass on it this week, but I may get it next week. Another one of the items I wanted to check to see if was here was almond milk, shelf stable, and the answer to that is yes, and it's $1.25. I'm here at H-E-B, and they have the bell peppers for 97 cents each. So I got me an orange and a yellow one, and the avocados are $1.68, so I got me 2 of those. I want to show you that this store has prepared meals that are fresh, and they go anywhere from
$9 to up to $15-20 for these small little prepared meals. In here they have the salmon. It is $10 for that little thing. They also have prepared meals in here, like stuffed salmon, and I can't have the stuffing, so, but I wanted to show you that I used to get these from the food bank, and this is where they came from. I wanted to show you that every can of that salmon that I get from the food bank saves me close to $5 in my budget. All right, good afternoon, everyone. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I went to Dollar Tree and to my local HEB and picked up some things. So let's start with the first one, the Dollar Tree. And while I was there, well, let me get the receipt out, let it dry out. While I was there, I picked up 3 portions of salmon, and they are, I'm doing the math already for you. They are 10 ounces. So this is, each portion is about 1 3-ounce piece of fish. So these are going into the freezer. They're individually wrapped. I can see that. So they're double wrapped. So these are going into the freezer right now before they thaw out. And I'll bring you back. All right, I'm bringing you back. Remember, I wanted to make some eggplant parmesan and make it to the where it's going to go into the freezer. Well, look at that. It's stuck. It's stuck to the bag. I was having trouble with these containers in the store, and that was the reason why. They are a set of 3. You see that? And people had torn them apart. And so I had to, all of them were torn apart, and they had 3 of these tops on them. So 1, 2, 3 is one set. 1, 2, 3, and it's in there, is another set. 3 of them, and the lids are in there. So I got 4 of these, and I found 2 sets that were put together. The rest of them were all torn apart. So I created my own sets because I wanted these for my eggplant parmesan. At HEB, for my eggplant parmesan, I want to add cottage cheese into the mix. So I got me cottage cheese. I needed some bell peppers because I'm out of bell peppers, and these were $1 a piece, so I picked them up. They were cheaper than if I went to the farm to get them. And because avocados are now on my diet, in the morning I want to add a little avocado to my chorizo in the morning. So I got me 2 avocados. And then my eggplant parmesan needed Parmesan cheese, and I was out. I used the Parmesan cheese in my last spinach dish, so I needed Parmesan cheese. So I picked up 3 packs of those, and I'm running low on eggs, and I will not be able to go out to the farm until Tuesday. So while I was at HEB, I picked me up an 18-pack of eggs that I am going to be using in recipes for next week. So this is my little small grocery haul and Dollar Tree haul. Good evening, everyone. It is a little after 5 in the evening, and I'm hungry. So let's get in here and show you my blood work. And yeah, let's get this done. I also want to show you my plan for the week so far that I have gotten done, and how I'm going to be changing. Give me a minute.
Okay. How I'm going to be changing the way in which I plan. So let's get this done first. Get my glasses on. Get everything set up. I want y'all to know, me going to the exercise classes and out getting things done is my energy level is way up from doing this. And you hearing my dinner is in the microwave. I am heating up that last bowl of soup. I had it frozen. And so I am heating that up for my dinner and getting that. Yeah. All right, let me get the glucose strip in. And I'm getting better at this. I don't think I'll ever not flinch when I do this. It's 120. Let me put that one and go to the ketones. And I'll be doing this every day. Here we go. Two point oh. All right. I'm good. Let's get in there and let me show you what I'm having for my dinner tonight.